We got the new U10 PRO in today on 35s. I'm 6 foot. This thing is sitting up high. I love the way these look. Man, look at these seats. Fancy. This thing is freaking nice. I'm gonna pop this back glass out. Ugh. They have their logo etched into the glass. I'm kind of worried about how the tint's gonna lay on this, but we're about to find out. I think it's gonna work. Need to pop the seal off. We need to take all of the brackets off. You can leave them on and cut around it, but it's gonna look like crap. I usually put everything back together so I don't lose it. You may want to take a picture so you'll know where everything goes back, but I think I can remember. Whatever side your tint's going to go on, turn it upside down. You want the outside of the glass so you can cut it. He told me to put whatever I wanted to on it. I think I'm going to put 15 on the sides and back and then 35 on the windshield. Should look pretty good. The back glass already has like a little factory tint on it, so it's going to be a little darker, which is going to look good. This back windshield is plexiglass, so you really don't want to be doing any cutting on the outside of it. Save it for the inside, but I'll mark my holes and then we'll do like a basic cut on the glass on the wall, and then we'll put it on and trim everything once we put it on the inside. Just kind of get the outside trimmed up. Your tint goes on the inside of the windshield. Just got to make sure this thing is clean, clean, clean. Maybe this one won't do it, but sometimes when you do plexiglass, it like reacts with the tint. There'll be like bubbles all in it. But every now and then that will happen. Most of the time it's good. I don't know how good you can see it, but it's got these letters etched into it. And I'm kind of worried about how the tint's going to look, but maybe it will lay down good. All right, let's clean it one more time and we'll put it on here. Yeah, it's not gonna lay right. It's gonna take me a minute to cut those. All right, well, let's see if we can do this. Well, that will work, but it's gonna take me a minute, so I'll catch y'all here in just a little bit. Hey, that'll work. That looks pretty good. Took me forever to cut that out. I'm gonna sit this to the side and let it get completely dry before I even think about putting all this stuff back on it. Hey, that turned out pretty good. All right, we can start on the sides now. Man, yeah. This tint's gonna look good with this black. Your tint on there and just Mark your sides with a marker. Let the window down a little bit. This window right here, you want to take your straight edge of your tint and just put down this seal. Just get it right on it. And just tack it down. Take your marker and just gently go around it. The good thing about these windows is they're flat. You don't have to shrink it. I usually take a razor blade and just blade it real quick, just to make sure there's no gunk or anything like that on it. Get you a little triangle squeegee, put it behind your rag, and get in your seals good. And get our window really clean. Wet your bottom edge, let your window down just enough where you can see your top edge. Throw it on there. Get it pushed behind your seals. Get it lined up. Let your window up. Spray behind your tint. Remove your release liner. And you want to get the bottom behind your seal. All right, we are behind the seal. Just do like a little gentle squeeze down, and then we'll go back a little firmer. Make sure you ain't got no big hair or trash or nothing like that in it. If you do, you basically have to start over. Take your triangle tool and go down your sides. Across your bottom. All right. This one's a little tricky because you want to get it kind of behind this seal, but this seal is pretty tight, so just go slow. Just start at the top, slowly working it in. Got it. Whew. That thing was tight. We got these two windows done. It's time to do this little bitty window. It's gonna be a little tricky, but we'll get it. Get your edge lined up here. Take your marker and mark your sides. The hardest part's gonna be getting in this little triangle up here pretty tight. If I can get this little piece up in there. Oh yeah. All right. Whew. That thing was pretty tight. That already looks a lot better. All right, let's do the other side. This line I'm marking, I'm cutting it like a 1/4 inch on the other side of that. That way I have plenty of room. You got plenty of room behind these seals, so. This side's gonna be fun. The seal's really tight over here. Oh. Got it. Man, that thing is tight. You want to get it behind the seal, that way there's no light showing, because that don't look good. All right, let's put the back glass back on. All right. Hey, that turned out pretty good, I think, considering. Hey, that looks pretty good, don't it? Let's get this front windshield knocked out and we'll have this thing whooped. Okay. Woo. All right, let's get this thing tore down. This one won't be as hard as the back glass. It's got just one little spot. Let's put 35% on this front. Take you a sharp blade and trim around all your edges, just a little bit. Cut around your holes. We got her whooped, guys. Check it out. Well, thanks for watching and subscribe, and I'll catch you next time.